Top Moscow officials said Tuesday that indictments against associates of President Trump have nothing to do with the Kremlin, and doubled down on their defense that Russia didn't attempt to meddle in the U.S. election. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said that so far Russia doesn't figure in any way in these charges which have been made, and that Russia hopes that they do not feed hysteria. Peskov added that accusations of Russian meddling in the election remain unfounded, and we are observing the situation with interest. Connections between former Trump foreign policy advisor George Papadopoulos, who has pleaded guilty to lying to federal agents, and a professor claiming links to the Russian foreign ministry did not prove any complicity by the Russian government, Peskov said. Special counsel Robert Mueller, tasked with probing Russian meddling in the election and the possibility of collusion between the Kremlin and Trump associates, indicted former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort and campaign official Rick Gates on Monday. Meanwhile, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov called allegations of the country trying to influence elections in the U.S. and elsewhere fantasies. Without a single piece of proof, we are, as you know, being accused of meddling not only in the U.S. election, but also in those in European states, the Interfax news agency quoted Lavrov as telling a briefing at the Association of European Businesses in Russia. Recently, there was an allegation that Moscow decided what minister to appoint in South Africa, he added. In general, there is no limit to fantasy. The U.S. intelligence community is united in the belief that Russia was behind a coordinated effort involving cyberattacks and a disinformation campaign meant to sway voters toward Trump. The president has repeatedly questioned whether Russia played any role in the Democratic National Committee and other schemes to influence the election process. Trump said in July that Russia could well have interfered, but that nobody knows for sure.